Well, I can't speak for all of the United States, and I certainly have been aware of the Catalan ecosystem, and kind of the impression that I have is it's a very dynamic ecosystem. I think it's, given the universities here, the other professionals, that it's a very dynamic culture, and frankly, it's not a surprise that dynamic culture would end up being very supportive of startups. And again, particularly ones that are based on the great science that are coming out of many of the universities and labs here. Yeah, I think, frankly, investing in healthcare is one of the best things that governments and investors can do, because there's a double benefit, or a triple benefit. The first benefit is obviously you're improving the lives of people. Extending lives, they're more economically productive. Number two is you're creating wealth. You're creating valuable companies that will create wealth for the owners and employees. And last but not least, you're creating a tax base. You're creating companies that are paying taxes and helping contribute to the economy. Yeah, what are the main challenges that an entrepreneur faces? There are many. We don't have all day, I can't list all of them. But what the research has shown is that most ventures fail because there's no market need. And the question would be, well, why would someone develop a product or service for which there's no market need? And a lot of it is because the entrepreneurs feel they know better, feel that they know what the problems are, they have a technology, and they push those technologies going forward. Where what we strongly recommend is that entrepreneurs take a step back and do their best to interview the various stakeholders, certainly the patients, the clinicians, but also the payers, the hospital administrators, to really understand what the real problem is, so that they know that they're focusing their time on solving a problem that people really care about. And oftentimes, the technologists that are developing these solutions are not taught to do that. They're taught to do research. They're not taught to do innovation. And that's a lot of what CIMMIT's all about, is helping clinicians and researchers really understand the process of innovation in healthcare. Well, first, I don't think there'll be an economic crisis. I think there will be a slowdown. And I do think what that means for many startups that are currently funded startups, what we have heard is that many of the funders have told them to not count on getting more cash over the next year. So to basically take their cash and make it extend as long as possible. The nice thing in the States, and I don't know the situation here, is that the government recognizes it, and there are many government agencies that will be increasing the funding for startups through the SBIR program and other vehicles. So there's non-dilutive funding that would be available. But I think particularly for seed stage companies, there's still enough money out there to keep companies going.